Hello everyone, this is Jeremy Kimmer with Lime Realty, and I want to welcome you to the Real Estate Room, episode 12. Man, episode 12. Yeah, so last week we talked about home inspections, things of that nature, what to look for, what the home inspection is going to look like. This week I wanted to talk about how to buy in a tight market. I mean, you guys know how it is. I mean, if you spoke to anyone that's thinking about purchasing a home or has purchased a home, they probably told you how crazy this market is right now, that there's a shortage of inventory and things of that nature. So I just wanted to give you several helpful tips that you can use to buy in a tight market so that your offer can get accepted. Now, number one, get qualified, get pre-qualified for a mortgage. I can't say this enough. I can't stress this enough. If you're not even qualified, pre-qualified for a mortgage, how can you go ahead and move forward to make a decision to purchase a home? And they're not going to take your offer seriously. So go get pre-qualified. Number two, stay in close contact with your realtor. Your real estate agent is going to be on the lookout for new listings. He's going to go talk to other realtors to see if they have something that's coming soon. So when that happens and he sends you an address to go look at, be ready to go look at it ASAP, quick, fast, and in a hurry, okay? Number three, you can go out and scout new listings yourself. You can go drive into neighborhoods that you want to be in, see if there's a coming soon sign in the yard, or see if there's a home for sale that's in the neighborhood that you want to be in that meets your criteria. Shoot that information over to your agent and they can go ahead and set up a showing for you so you guys can go see that home as soon as possible, okay? Number four, very important, be ready to make a decision. When you find that house that meets your criteria, has the characteristics that you want, be ready to pull the trigger. Spend plenty of time of knowing, what you want to spend, what you can afford, and again, the must-haves you have in your home. Because if you don't, it's gonna be gone, okay? Number five, bid competitively. I can tell you this, you come in with a low offer, guess what? Your offer is getting pushed to the side. Okay, so make sure that you bid competitively. I know it's our our natural inclination to want to do a low offer, but in the competitive market, you just don't want to do that. Okay, number six, keep contingencies to a minimum. Okay, now I know there are certain situations to where you possibly have to sell your home before you can move into another one. If that's not the case, then you make sure that you keep your contingencies to a minimum. And then also, if you have to sell your home, usually it's going to sell pretty rapidly. But if it doesn't, you can go speak to your lender about a bridge loan so that you can get both mortgages paid until your house sells. Number seven, and the last one, don't get caught up in a buying frenzy. Just because, again, this is a competitive market and, you see a house you want and there's a lot of competition, you don't necessarily have to buy that home. You want to make sure that it is still a good and sound investment for you. So you don't want to forego inspections or things like that. You want to make sure that the house is a sound investment. So again, the 7 tips, to help make sure that you buy in a tight market. Get pre-qualified, stay in close contact with your realtor, scout out new listings yourself, be ready to make a decision, bid competitively, keep contingencies to a minimum, and don't get caught in the buying frenzy. Guys, I want to thank you so very much for watching the Real Estate Room. I'll see you guys next week.